want to punch myself in the face.
It's not even the middle of November, well, almost the middle of November, and we're playing Christmas music. But we're playing Christmas music. Hi, by the way, this is Laura Kane After Dark with Erik Rimmer.
Hi.
And we are playing that music last Christmas because Erik, without the movie club, without notifying me.
You were busy.
I was busy with Evan's show,
yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, so it was kind of a last minute, but I went and saw Last Christmas.
I kind of feel a little bit like you cheated on me twice this weekend.
You did not want to see Terminator Dark Fate.
You're right. I didn't want to see that. But, okay, we'll talk about the movie club in a minute. But first of all, let's talk about Last Christmas. So I want to know, because it's being advertised everywhere, and they're saying this is the movie of the decade or whatever.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. But it was, the whole time you're kind of going, what the hell is going on? And then it wraps up, and it's very good.
Did you cry?
Yes, like a baby.
You did?
Yes.
Someone dies. Does she die? Does he die?
I'm not going to tell you. But
okay.
It was very good.
Okay, so...
And all the George Michael songs were great.
They remixed them and stuff?
No, they didn't remix them. There was Praying for Time. They did a new version that was unreleased that was like a acoustic. Mm-hmm. And then there's a new song called What You Want to Get High or something like that. That's at the very end, and it's really good.
Yeah, Javier was
by Mick Jagger.
Oh, really?
Him, yeah.
Javier told me that there's a new a new song by him.
Yes.
That's just been released.
Yeah.
Is that the one he's talking about?
And guess who was in the movie? Andrew Ridgeley, the other member of Wham, is in it at the end.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
So you have to look for him, but it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, and so actually George Michael had actually went to Emma Thompson and said, I'd like you to write a script about this song. And so that's how it all got started.
Emma Thompson wrote it?
She wrote it. She produced it. She's in it. She did a lot. She wrote the screenplay. She produced it. She starred in it. And she was really good.
How was the Queen of Dragons?
She was excellent. Amelia Clarke. Yeah, she was very, very good. And then the woman that she works with, Constance Wu, I think it is. And then...
who was in Hustlers?
Who was in Hustlers. No, not her, the mom.
Oh, the mom.
The mean mom in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Her and the guy that Constance Wu was engaged to are both in this film.
He's hot.
He was very good looking, yeah.
I think he's super hot. Okay, so now let's talk about Terminator. Before we talk about what we're gonna see with the movie club, including me, this one I didn't particularly want to see, but so Terminator, whatever it's called.
Terminator Dark Fate.
And?
It was the best one of all of them. It was so... I did not fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep in either movie.
For real?
Honest to God, yeah. I really don't fall asleep in movies anymore since my schedule has changed so drastically. But it was very good. It was action from start to finish, and it was really, really good. Linda Hamilton.
She's rough looking. Yeah. She hasn't gotten any Botox.
No, she looks like a Shar-Pei. I'm sorry.
I mean, good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
You know what?
I mean, her body is sick, but her...
How old is she, do you think?
She's probably my age or a little older.
No, she's way older than you. She's in her 60s, yeah. Look it up right now.
Well, I'm almost there.
No, you're not. You're like 51.
52.
Ew, I hate saying our age. It's like the
know.
worst thing
It's
ever.
so depressing.
It's so depressing. It is. Okay, how old is she?
I'm looking.
Okay.
But yeah, it was...
Oh, there's a new girl in there that's kind of hot that has short hair.
Oh, yeah, she's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is, but she's...
Did you see that one with Linda and Adrian?
No.
Just Adrian?
She's 50... She was born in 56.
Okay, so...
You're going to ask me to do math? Oh, my God. I have to do it on my calculator.
She's 64?
1956 minus 19. She's 63.
Okay, I was close.
I had to do it on my calculator. That's how bad at math I am. That's why I swore when Linda asked a math question on Are You Smarter Than a Second Grader?
Okay, I know.
That's why.
That's why we had to put the explicit on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to talk about a few things. First of all, let's do this first. Let's get it over with. We talk about invoking the Mary Heater rule. Mary Heater and Judy Church were very disappointed in us when we were doing our podcast and they were going in a naughty direction. We called it, we go down the rabbit hole. And Erik takes me down there quickly because, Erik, you're naughty.
I am.
And you love it and it's funny. But a lot of people, like my mom and Judy, were not thrilled. In fact, they were very angry.
Yes, I'm a colossal disappointment to everybody, basically, because I'm very naughty.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had to invoke the Mary Heater rule. Every time things tend to get toward the naughty scale. So I understand that Mary Heater and Judy Church are in the car together right now, heading from Toluca Lake. They went to Bob's Big Boy. They went to Bob's Big Boy in Toluca Lake. They got a combo meal, and they got like that, what's that fudge cake? Have you ever been to Bob's Big Boy?
I don't even think they have them in San Diego anymore.
No, they had them in Glendale, big time, growing up.
Oh, my gosh.
And they don't have them. Yeah, there's hardly any of them left.
No.
Okay, so
the fact that they found one is good for them.
I know, but why would they pick that of all places? Okay, let's give her a call.
Okay.
See if this works. We're not too technologically... okay, here we go. Does the sound come out of there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait, I don't know my phone. And you spelled my mom's last name completely wrong.
I did. Oh, God.
Oh, it's terrible.
Is that the right number?
Yes, that should be the right number. Come on, Mom. She's...
Hello?
Mama?
Yes?
Hi.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Erik.
You're on the Laura Kane After Dark podcast.
I can barely hear you.
You're on the Laura Kane After Dark podcast.
Okay.
Now, here's what's the deal. We have invoked the Mary Heater rule. And the Mary Heater rule means that we're going down the rabbit hole of naughtiness, we invoke the Mary Heater rule and the Judy Church rule because both of you were disappointed. And please explain to us why. Mother?
Wait a minute. You're coming in and out here. We're on the freeway in Pasadena right now.
Leaving Bob's Big Boy?
Yes, we left Bob's Big Boy in Toluca Lake.
Okay.
And now we're at Hill Street in Pasadena.
You are such a baller, Mary.
We're on the way to Rancho Cucamonga. So I can barely hear you. I don't know if it's the sound effects in the car or what, but...
Can you hear me now, Mom?
I can hear you a little better, yes.
Okay. Please explain to us why you were disappointed in our first couple of podcasts.
Okay, I got that part. But then after I didn't get it.
It's okay. Just start there.
Start where?
Why you were disappointed in us.
Because you always start talking about body parts and butts and just things that are not classy and, you know, you don't want to sound like white trash, Judy Church says. I love that.
Oh, what else is Judy saying? Well, I thought Judy, of all people, would appreciate butt stuff and sex stuff.
No, she doesn't. You have to have you don't want to sound like white trash. And you have to have a little class.
Well, Mom,
And the life is not about just butts and stuff. Butts and boobs and how you have sex and all that stuff. Did you hear Judy saying, "Oh God, no"?
I heard her yelling.
Does that mean you won't play Cards Against Humanity with me anymore?
Oh yes, I'll do that. That was hilarious.
See, Mommy, Well, the whole point of a podcast is...
You guys, I cannot hear a word you're
Oh,
saying.
my God. Okay, Mom. You know what? It's good. You explained yourself. And
I can't hear you, honey. I'm so sorry.
it's okay. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
Keep it classy, Eric.
Oh, notice how it's just me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll call you later, Mama. All right. I love you. Bye.
Love you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We are so technologically challenged here, but
We can't do that. I can't do math. Like, it's just bad.
she blamed it on you, you know.
I know.
Because you talk about butt stuff a lot.
I talk about butt stuff and butts, and
We forgot to ask her about the vagina thing.
Oh,
Well, she couldn't hear us anyway.
No, you mean the vagina steamer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so please explain. Eric comes like barreling in, and he's like, "We need to talk about this vagina steamer thingy."
Yeah.
Okay, what is this thing you're talking about?
So I was on Facebook the other night, and this ad pops up for, you know, how you'll get the little ads for like Wish or John Varvatos or whatever. So it shows a woman sitting on this thing that looks like a fire hydrant, and it's a vaginal steamer or fumigator.
A fumigator?
And I thought...
Did it say fumigator?
It said fumigator on it. Did you not see the post? Oh, it says fumigator. And so my little blurb was, how, like, bad can it be up there? Are there, like, mice and spiders and, you know, termites and stuff running around cobwebby up there that it needs a fumigation system?
No, look. Our bodies clean, that part of our body cleans itself. Like, I mean, you obviously have to stay clean, but you don't need, like, douching. That went out a long time ago.
Well, if you got it all, like, moist and stuff up there, wouldn't you get a yeast infection or something? I don't know.
You do if you... Women know how to take care. Well, most women know how to take care of it, so it doesn't need to be steamed. But I was watching on this one show where they had. It was a show where a guy married multiple women, and these two women that were going to become like sister wives, they put themselves on that thing. They steamed their vagina with alkaline water because they were a full alkaline family. Whatever the heck that means.
So weird.
Isn't that so dumb?
Yeah, that's so dumb.
But no, I've never really had to. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I've never
look
gotten
at my Facebook post and just think I'm insane because a few weeks ago, Kathy and I were in Target and they had like the down there wipes. That's what they were called.
The Target brand is called Down There?
No, it was some company and it was called the Down There wipes. And then there was another one and it was like the sexual seduction. That's what it was called. But they were a wipe.
They got wipes, they got washes. Did you see that commercial where there's like, let's talk about the elephant in the room, ladies?
Yes. Okay, I do have to, speaking of wipes, I do have to tell you the story. I'm not going to mention my friend's name because she'll murder me. But when she used to be a pharmaceutical rep and she was going from one client to another, I think I've told you this story, and it was pouring rain out and she had to have diarrhea.
Okay.
Here we go, Mary Heater. I'm sorry. And so she had a friend that lived down in the area that she was in at that time. She banged on the door. Nobody was home. So she went around, climbed over the fence and pooped in a big pile of leaves and then realized that she didn't have anything to wipe with. The only thing she had in her car were the Armor All dashboard wipes. So she had to wipe with those. True story.
God, this is the worst thing
True
I've
story.
ever heard.
With an
Poor
Armor All
thing.
dashboard wipe.
And she had to do it in a pile of leaves in a stranger's backyard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we have something. We're going to do this at the end. I want to talk about something kind of serious first, but so I almost said his name.
Antonio
Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas. He goes, "Oh, I brought you some candy from the border." And now I'm not going to be disrespectful to Mexicans. I love my Mexican friends, but their candy, I swear, is made in hell. Because it's like they take a mango and they stick it in chili pepper and say that's candy.
I thought these were those things that go under your sofa so it doesn't damage your floor.
They're like white discs.